I mean, when a lot of people are going through these behaviors and these emotional changes, which we call as depression or anxiety. So how do we know that we are actually, what is that first symptom, or what is that first sign that we have to look for, and that we have to actually recognize that, oh, okay, I am going through a problem, or something for which I might need a professional help.
Yes, absolutely. Yes, in psychology, we talk about such problems in two ways. Sometimes they're just a result of your physical makeup. There's something about your nervous system, your DNA, that has weakness in it, and you are experiencing illness. And
Physically.
You need to go and get some help. It's no good just saying, buck up, cheer up, don't get miserable. You can get through this. That's no good to a person who's in that situation. They need to go and they need to get some professional medical help. Right now, we're all depressed. We're all low. We're all suffering real trauma. And everyone suffers that at different times. And we will come through it. And most people will bounce back. People who are not able to manage their internal states very well are more at a disadvantage. I can't say that learning to find the center, learning not to hang on to things that aren't worth hanging on to, learning to let go and trust in the universe, I can't say that that will make everyone better, because it doesn't. But not being able to do that can make it worse. So I would say if someone is suffering real depression and they're struggling to cope, by all means, go to your doctor if you need to go and find something to help you in the immediate time. I don't offer therapy. I literally do not offer it. I won't accept clients who need that care. They need to go and find a therapist who can help them with their problem. But I would also say it's worth everybody can learn the skills of centering and learning to let go and learning to, there are amazing things you can do with your brain. It's incredible. Until you learn how to do it, you don't realize how much control you can have over your body. You can literally turn a cloudy day into a sunny day if you know the skills to do it. But those are great things to have, and they will help you be well, but they will not take away illness. They will not, it's wrong to suggest that someone who is really suffering is just not being positive enough. That's cruel, actually. It's unkind. So I would say if things are really, really bad, go and get help, proper medical help, and let your doctor help you. They may give you something to take for that. They may give you, an opportunity to speak to a counsellor who can help you deal with the grief that you're suffering, because you need to heal. Once you're healed, then take the time to develop emotional intelligence. However you do that, there are an increasing number of people offering services to help with that. And that will help you to be stronger in the future. It doesn't mean that you don't feel pain. It means that when you do feel pain, you know what to do with it. It enables you to step above it, step past it, and resolve it and feel better inside. But everyone is under terrible strain at the moment. People who are vulnerable will be breaking under the pressure. We know certainly in the UK that the incidence of alcoholism and drug taking has just exploded, because people who are vulnerable are simply not able to cope in any other way, and they're self-abusing and sadly overdoing it and dying as well. If you need medical help, go for medical help. Get yourself healed. Symptoms of depression: when you're no longer able to cope with your daily life, when you cannot get out of bed, when you don't even want to eat, you can't sustain that for a long period of time. In some ways in India, that is less likely to happen because you're more in contact with your families. In Britain, we're so far away from our families a lot of the time. Our families may never know that we're not getting out of bed. They wouldn't know. Seriously, it happens quite a lot. And in India, your family will know if you're not getting out of bed, and they will keep an eye on you far more, because you work more as a unit than we do. It's an advantage for you to work as a unit. You can help take care of one another in a better way than a British person can usually. So if you're not just dealing with daily life, if you're staying in bed, if you're not eating, if you're refusing to, just engage with the day, you do need help. You need to find help. Where you find that, you may find that within your family, there may be someone in your family who can come and lift you and help you to lift out of that feeling. But if you need to go and find medical help, find the medical help. Of course, that is very difficult for you in the current situation.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a nightmare where you are right now. But, don't blame yourself. Please don't blame people for being overwhelmed. How could they not be overwhelmed in this situation? A strong man would weep in the situation you're in. So don't blame them for being overwhelmed. Be understanding, be kind, and just try and be supportive until those things are available again, and then find the healing that they need.
And take care of yourself until the storm passes.
That's right. Yes, take care of yourself. Absolutely. We can't help other people without helping ourselves first. It's not selfish. If it is selfish, it's the right kind of selfish. We keep ourselves strong and fit and healthy so that we can serve others. On the plane, when you're on the plane and the oxygen drops down, you put yours on before you look after everybody else. You can't help them if you're collapsing. So yes, you matter. And once you're feeling stronger, you can soon help other people. And don't blame them if they're falling apart. They will fall apart. You don't have to be responsible for putting them together, but shield them and guide them and help them while they find their feet again. That's the way for us to survive the situation that we're in at the moment.
Thank you so much, Helen, for for such wise words and for speaking with us and sharing your beautiful thoughts with us. So thank you so much for coming to SQ TV and speaking with us. It was so lovely speaking to you.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I hope that anything I've said, if anything I've said helps anybody, I'm just delighted to have had the opportunity. I wish you all well.
I'm sure it is going to.
Yeah, well, I hope so. And let me assure you that, people all over Europe and around the world are watching you and with you. We're sending you good wishes all the time. And you're not forgotten. Believe me, you're not forgotten. We are thinking of you.
Thank you. Thank you. It means a lot. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right, guys, that's it from SQ TV. Keep on watching.